Hi travelers, welcome back to the channel. Today's video, I'm going to talk about the Now Onyx Punta Cana. Now, the Now Onyx Punta Cana is a hotel in the Dominican Republic, and I had the opportunity to visit this great family-friendly resort back in January of last year. Now, unfortunately, we didn't have a chance to see any of the interiors of the rooms. The hotel was completely booked when we were there, so we didn't have a chance to visit a lot of the room categories. So unfortunately, I can't show you any of the interiors, but I will link down below to the website so you can actually view the interiors of the room and have a look at what they look like. It just kind of goes to show it's a popular resort, so it's something that you would want to book early. Now, even though we didn't get to see the rooms, we did have a chance to walk through the property, and one of the most spectacular parts of this resort and the way it's laid out is the pools. So in this next little bit, I'll show you what the pools look like and go over some of the features of the pools and some of the different areas of the pools. You'll find them kind of really unique to this property. All right, this is the pool tour of the Now Onyx Punta Cana. And as you can see, there's a quite large swim-up bar, lots of tables and little seats to sit on for the adults if they want to have a drink in the pool. That was a popular place as well. Now you'll see the pool actually stretches the whole kind of length of the grounds of the resort at the Now Onyx. And these little islands that you're seeing here, these can actually be, they call them the private islands, and they can be reserved through the pool concierge. There is an extra cost for this, but what it will do is it gives you a reserved spot by the pool, and they have little islands all around, but it also has a little pool butler that will help you throughout the day. They'll bring snacks if you need it, drinks. They'll have buckets of ice water and also alcoholic drinks if you want to have that as well. And there is also cabanas on the side that you can stay in, and as you can see there as well, in the pool they do have floaties that you can use. And one good feature of this one, all the lower rooms at this resort actually are swim up, and they'll connect right up to the pool, so you can have a little swim up suite there and it connects. And as you can see as well, if you're not sitting by the pool, there's lots of umbrellas in the shade there and on the grounds in the grass as well. And here's a closer look of the private islands, as they call them. And you can see it's quite popular. A lot of people take up the space there and reserve it. Now you can reserve this just for one day, or if you wanted to, you could reserve it for the entire week as well. And there's this is the preferred area. There is a preferred club area as well that just has access to the preferred guests of the hotel. So as you can see, a nice relaxing areas of the pool, lounge around, and lots of chairs. Now the hotel was completely booked when we were here, and as you can see, there's still lots of chairs available by the pool. So you'll never have a hard time finding a space. This is the front infinity pool. This was a little bit more lively. There'll be more kids in the front here usually in this pool, and there's also a jacuzzi hot tub there. And the infinity pool looks over the beach area, so a little busier. As you can see, this is kind of the primo spot if people want to have a bit of the action at the pool and also be close to the. All right, how's that for some pools to lounge in? Believe me, when we were there, we wanted to just roll out a towel and kind of relax instead of walking around. But on to the next thing we did have a chance to see is we had a chance to visit and look at it was during lunchtime, so we got to see the lunch buffet in their main restaurant. It's called Carnival Restaurant. It has a exquisite buffet. So in this next little bit of a video, it'll show what the buffet offering was for this day, and I'll explain some of the food that gets offered in the different stations of the restaurant. Okay, this is a tour of the lunch buffet at the Now Onyx Punta Cana. This is the Carnival Restaurant, and it's their international restaurant buffet that's open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This is a sample of what you'll find at lunch. Now this restaurant is open for, as I said, 3 times a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but there is also other restaurants available at the Now Onyx Punta Cana. There's a grill called the Blue Water Grill, which is a North American steakhouse. There's a restaurant called Capers, which is the Italian restaurant. There's also a grill, which is outside by the pool. And there is, of course, as typical with the Now brand, there's a Coco Cafe, which has premium coffee and snacks. There is a preferred club restaurant as well. And there is also a French restaurant and a burger bar, an Asian restaurant, and a frozen, like an ice cream ice cream bar as well. So there's no shortage of food choices at the Now Onyx. And as you can see here, it's quite good buffet with different choices. This is the salad bar. Lots of choices for toppings of your salad if you want to be a bit more healthy. And there's obviously the hot selections. And today I didn't open them up, but there was potatoes, steamed vegetables, there's grilled vegetables, and there's rice. And everybody's favorite spot, obviously the dessert section, chocolate covered strawberries, different mousses. Now we were there just at lunchtime, so it was quite busy and they were frantically refilling stuff, but there's never a shortage of choices. As you can see here, lots of even fruit on there as well. And they had a crepe station. You could have crepes fresh made for you. And those are different toppings for the crepes. They also had ice cream. And this is the grilled vegetable station. So they did fresh grilled vegetables. These are the different grilled meats that you could have. They would grill them for you. So you had that choice of chicken or beef or pork. They also had some fish choices there as well. And coming in the Italian station, they would do fresh tossed pasta. You could have a vegetarian pasta. They did have some pre-made ones if you didn't want to wait. And of course, pizza there. The pizza was really good. And different choices on there as well, between lots of vegetarian options if you are a vegetarian. And more grilled items there, some calamari, corn on the cob, beef skewers. It's impossible to go hungry at the Now Onyx Punta Cana. They had different soups of the day. And they would also do different roasts. They would typically they had a chicken there as well, and they had beef as the choice of that day. And lots of different breads, of course, and a burger station, so you could have burgers done up. And this is kind of what they call the Explorers Club there quickly, was kids choices. So they would have chicken fingers, French fries, burgers, and things for kids. And of course, more desserts, little cakes. Lots of fresh fruit. There's always fresh fruit, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Okay, I'm hungry. Hopefully you are too. If you do have questions about the Now Onyx Punta Cana, don't hesitate to leave a comment below. I do answer all the comments, so if you did have something that you wanted to ask, I can hopefully help you out. If you did like this video, please consider hitting the like button. It helps me know that people enjoy the videos that I'm doing, and I can create more videos with what people like. Also too, if you've gotten this far and you do really like what you see, please consider hitting the subscribe button. It helps me grow my channel and you'll get notified of my next videos. In the meantime, you can watch these ones.